So, one of my favorite moments in Invincible happens during the Viltrumite War and shows just how powerful they can actually become. So, sort of spoilers because this is most likely going to happen in Season 4. So, like I said, this happens during the war, and it starts out when Mark first meets Thragg and pulls up on him, not knowing he's the strongest character in the verse at this point. And Thadeus, the leader of the coalition of planets, tells him to get away, and when Mark punches Thragg, he just takes it like it's nothing and then just bitch slaps Mark away. Then Oliver pulls up for some reason and obviously hasn't learned his lesson from getting his ass beat by Conquest, so Thragg puts Oliver in his place and literally punches his jaw off and rips his arm off. Everyone is shocked and has an oh shit moment, but Mark gets pissed and charges forward. He slams into Thragg yelling that he killed his brother, and he punches and attacks the Grand Regent, but he easily tanks all of it. Thragg tells him he's in over his head and that even Conquest fears him, but Mark tells him that he killed Conquest, and that surprises Anissa and Krieg. Everyone else is fighting their own battles, like Omni-Man sucker punching Anissa and Battle Beast enjoying the fight against the Viltrumites. Thaddeus gets everyone together and tells Space Racer to detonate his gun and fire. Space Racer fires his gun, and as the others distract the remaining Viltrumites, Mark, Omni-Man, and Thaddeus race towards Viltrum as fast as they can. And with help from Space Racer's gun, the three fly through the center of the planet and out the other end. This causes a chain reaction and destroys the entire planet. And in one of the hardest panels in the entire comic, the three Viltrumites come out the other end. The explosion is massive and knocks everyone back. Once everyone gets their bearing, Thaddeus tells Thragg and the other Viltrumites to surrender. With tears in his eyes, Thragg is enraged. Thragg tells Thaddeus he's brought this upon himself and taken everything from them, and the Viltrum Empire will not stand for this. But Thaddeus tells him he has no empire and to surrender, and Thragg responds with questioning surrender and says that Thaddeus sickens him and there's nothing left. And as he finishes his sentence, he rushes forward and rips his fucking head off as he says, "But revenge." And Thragg holds up Thaddeus' head and says that Lord Argol, the former emperor who Thaddeus killed, has been avenged, and then crushes his severed head. Omni-Man tells Alan to get ready, while Mark holds Oliver, and this part of the comic ends with Thragg telling them to grieve while they can, because he assures them they're all gonna die next. And all the while, Thragg is the coldest character in this part of the story so far, and bro has the perfect hairline as always. We know he has the best barber in the entire universe. But if you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below if you want to see more Invincible videos along with the normal Marvel and DC videos. But with all that out of the way, catch you in the next one. Peace.